Hello, good evening, Zainab. Confirm if I'm audible to you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you were not there in the previous session. We were discussing ledger. I think you were not there in that class, na? Why haven't you attended ledger's class 11th?
Because the network issue.
And I think you were also not there in the previous session on that we did on Thursday, right?
No, sir. I attended that Thursday's one.
Okay. All right. Then so on Thursday, we have started this topic, admission of partner. And while discussing admission of partner, we did few question, I think, based on the admission. Right now, Prerna, we did question based on admission or not?
No, sir.
No, we haven't did it. Okay. All right then. So we need to need to start admission of partner na, in today's session. I must have told you in the previous class.
Yes, sir.
All right then. So let's first of all cover the theoretical aspect of the admission. I'm sure all of you already know what does the admission mean actually. Admission is basically admitting a new person, new person as a partner into the partnership business. And the rules on admission, the rules of Indian Partnership Act 1932 applies on the admission of a partner, which says that any person cannot be admitted into a partnership unless and until all the partners, all the existing partner agree upon such admission. So that means if there are 4 partners, and if any one new person is to be admitted into the partnership, then there should be consent of all other partners. There should be the approval of all other partners should be there. Unless and until all the partners are approving such admission, are approving the admission of such new person, then that new person cannot be admitted to the partnership as a partner. So this is what the section 31 of the Indian Partnership Act 1932 says. All right. So admission in simple terms means admitting a person into the partnership business as a partner as per the compliance of the Indian Partnership Act 1932, Section 31. All right. So only as per the Section 31, a person can be admitted to the partnership. And once the partner get admitted to the partnership, he will have certain rights, certain duties. Like for example, a new person, a new partner getting admitted to the partnership will have a right to share future profit and losses. He will have a right to share the asset and liabilities of the firm. At the same time, new partner will have to bring his share of capital, like at the time of formation of the partnership, like other partners must have contributed certain amount of capital to start the business. Similarly, whenever a new person is getting admitted to the partnership, then such partner need to contribute some amount of capital. But this capital can be either in the form of cash or by in any other manner, cash or in kind as well. Like instead of contributing, instead of giving capital in cash, new partner have decided to give a space, give a building or furniture or machine or any other thing as his share of capital. So that will also be fine. The thing is that new person need to bring his share of capital. Where now whether he decide to bring that amount as in the form of cash or in any other manner, that is not the point of concern. Unless and until all the partners are all other partners have no problem with that, then new person can bring his capital either by way of cash or by any other mode other than cash. All right, so these 3 points are covered. Now, new partner will have to compensate for the sacrificing partner by paying a premium for the goodwill to the existing partner. Now, see, whenever a new person get admitted to the partnership, because of such admission, existing partner have to sacrifice some proportion of their shares. Since whenever a new person get admitted to the partnership, obviously some other partner will have to sacrifice their shareholding. So for such sacrifice, such sacrifice being made by the existing partner, new partner need to compensate the existing partner by paying premium for goodwill to the existing partners. This is as per the section 31 of the Indian Partnership Act 1932. I hope you people understand this. Both of you, is that clear?
Yes, sir, it is. Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is basic provision regarding the admission of the partner. Now, as far as the accounting is concerned, whenever a person is getting admitted to the partnership, we may be required to do following calculation. In case of admission of a partner, question may ask us to calculate the new profit sharing ratio. Question may be regarding the valuation of the goodwill of the partner and its treatment, obviously. Question may also ask us to adjust the reserve and accumulated profit and losses. Question may be can be asked regarding the revaluation of the asset and reassessment of the liability on account of such admission. And question may also be relating to the adjustment of capital. So these are the different possibilities upon which question can be asked. Whenever a person is getting admitted, question may ask you to determine the new profit sharing ratio on admission of such partner, or the determination of sacrificing or gaining ratio for the existing partners and the new partner. Goodwill need to be valued, adjustment may also be required, may be required. I'm not saying that in every question we need to do these things. It depends completely upon the question. Question may ask you to do the following adjustment, following calculation. So depending upon the question, we will be doing all these things. All right. Got it, everybody? Is this clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so just do one
Yes,
thing.
sir.
First of all, write down the basic provisions of the Partnership Act 1932. Write down these theoretical points, and then we will continue with the questions of this topic. Please note this in your notebook. Put the heading on your notebook as admission of partner and start writing this.
Done, sir.
Done. Okay. All right. So we need to cover all these topics one by one. So first of all, let's start with the calculation of new PSR, sacrificing and gaining ratio. We'll cover this topic first, and then we will accordingly move to the valuation of goodwill and its treatment, and accordingly we'll cover the remaining topics. So let's start with the calculation of new PSR. So for that purpose, I'll be starting with question number 93. Now, pay attention. Try to understand this question and figure out what this question is trying to tell us and what it requires us to calculate. It says X, Y, and Z are partners. That means there are three partners currently sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 5:3:2. They admitted A into partnership and give him 1/5 share of the profit. Find out the new profit sharing ratio. All right, everyone. I hope this question is clear to all of you. X, Y, and Z, there are three partners. Currently, they are sharing the profit in the ratio of 5:3:2. And they admitted A into partnership and they have decided to share 1/5 of the profit with him. We need to determine the new profit sharing ratio. All right, so let's do it. Let me show you how such question is solved. Just a moment. Solution to question number 93. All right, so first of all, let's write down the old profit sharing ratio of the partner. Old profit sharing ratio. Of the partners was 5:3:2. 5:3:2. And the name of the partners were X, Y, Z. Now see, this is the old profit sharing ratio. I'm sure all of you must know that the same ratio can be written like this as well. Instead of writing 5:3:2, X share can also be written as 5/5/10. X share was 5/10. Can we say that? 5/10. Y share was 3/10. And Z share was 2/10. Can we say that? Yes or no? Everybody is able to understand this point?
Yes, sir.
Zainab, is that clear to you? See, totaling all of these 5 plus 3 plus 2 is equal to 10, right? So that means X share is 5 of 10 and Y share was 3 of 10 and Z's was 2/10. Is that clear, everyone? Prerna is, sorry, Zainab, is that clear to you as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now see, now it is saying in the question that one new person is getting admitted to the partnership. Who is that new partner? That is A. A is being admitted for the 1/5 share of the profit. 1/5 share of the profit. So to determine the A share, let's first of all presume that the total profit is total profit of the firm is 1. Let total share, let the total share be equals to 1. And A is acquiring 1/5 share in the total profit. That means A's proportion of share will be A's proportion of share is given to us as 1/5, is coming for 1/5 of the share. Now the question arises, if A acquires 1/5 of this profit, if A acquires 1/5 of this share, then what that simply means that the remaining share can only be shared between the remaining partners. So once after the admission of A, what will be the remaining share? The remaining share of the firm will be remaining share of firm equals to total share of the firm was 1. Out of this, 1/5 share is taken by A. That means the remaining share will be, let's calculate this, 1 minus 1 by 5 will be, we will have to take the LCM. LCM will be 5, and this will be 5 minus 1. So remaining share is 4 upon 5. Is that clear? Remaining share of the firm is 4 by 5. Is that clear to all of you? Both of you?
Yes, sir.
So this is the remaining share. Now this remaining share will be distributed among the partners in their profit sharing ratio. Right. So that means new profit sharing ratio for all the partners, new profit sharing ratio for partners will be, new profit sharing ratio will be for X, for Y, for Z, and for A. Let's calculate it. Currently, first of all, what is the remaining profit? Remaining share is 4 by 5, and X will acquire how much of the remaining profit? X is going to acquire in his old ratio. His old profit sharing ratio was, this was the old ratio of X, 5 by 10. So he is going to acquire 5 by 10 or 4 by 5. So into 5 by 10, right? And similarly, 4 by 5 remaining share into, what was the share of Y? It was 3 by 10, right? So he will acquire 3/10 of the remaining share, and Z will acquire remaining share into his share. So his share was 2 by 10, and A share will be, A share is already given in the question. That is, A will be having 1/5 of the total share, 1 by 5. We don't have to calculate it. We don't have to make any calculation to find out the A share. So let's now find out A's share. A's new share will be, we just need to multiply it. 4 into 5 will be 20 upon 50. Similarly, for Y as well, 12 by 50 and 8 upon 50. And for A, this will be 1 by 5. Is that clear, everyone? Zainab and Prerna, is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
new profit sharing ratio is 20 by 50, 12 by 50, 8 by 50, and 1 by 5. Now see, let's write down the new profit sharing ratio. New profit sharing ratio is 20 by 50, then 12 by 50, then 8 upon 50, and 1 upon 5. This is the new profit sharing ratio. But always remember that, always keep that in mind. In order to write the new profit sharing ratio, you need to ensure that the base of all the partner shares should be equal. Like this is the profit sharing ratio, new profit sharing ratio for X, this is for Y, this is for Z, and this is for A. Now see, in case of X, Y, and Z, their denominator is same, 50, 50, 50. But in case of A, A have got the different denominator. So in order to determine the new profit sharing ratio, we need to equalize their bases. And to equalize the base, of A, just like every other partner, we will be multiplying it by 10. Nominator will be multiplied by 10, and as well as the denominator. So we will multiply the nominator and denominator with the same value. That means 10, just to equalize this. So the new profit sharing ratio will now be 20 by 50, 12 by 50, 8 by 50, and tell me
10
everyone,
10 by 50.
10 by 50. Yes, 10 by 50. Hence finally the new profit sharing ratio can be written as 20 is to 12 is to 8 is to 10, or we can further simplify it, since all of these values are divisible by 2. So instead of writing 20, 12 and 8 is to 10, we can simply write it as 10 is to 6 is to 4 is to 5. This is the final profit sharing ratio. I hope this question is clear to all of you. Is it clear, everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, please note this down quickly so that we can move to the next question. I'm showing you from the very beginning. Just let me know whenever you want me to scroll down. Question, the solution is visible to all of you, no? Is it visible?
Yeah.
Okay, please note this down.
Done, sir. Done, sir.
Done. Okay. All right. So this one is the similar question. Question number 94. A, B, and C are partners in a partner sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 5 to 3 to 2. They admitted D as a new partner for 1/10 share of the profit. Calculate new PSR. Do you think you will be able to do this question, Zainab and Prerna? Zainab and Prerna?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm waiting for you to finish. Just try this one. Let me know the answer. I'm waiting for. I'm giving you 5-7 minutes. Solve it. Done. Prerna done. Both of you done. Zainab, Prerna. Zainab and Prerna.
Yes, sir, done.
Done. Okay, could you please tell me the new PSR?
45 is to 27 is to 18 is.
Okay, Zainab, you are getting the same answer. Zainab. Zainab, you are getting the same answer.
Yes, sir, I got the same.
You got the same. Okay, in that case, let's move to the next question. Question number 95. This one is a little different from the previous one. It says Ravi and Mukesh are sharing profit in the ratio of 7:3. They admitted Ashok for 3/7 share in the firm, which he takes 2/7 from Ravi and 1/7 from Mukesh. Calculate new PSR. Let me show. Let me show how to do this. Let me solve this question for you. Anyways, if you want to try this, you can also start solving it. I'll be
Okay,
solving
sir.
this for you. You can also try it if you want to. First of all, old profit sharing ratio of the partners are given. Old profit sharing ratio can be written as old PSR. So old PSR for Ravi, Mukesh, Ravi and Mukesh is already given to us. That is 7:3. That means 7/10 for Ravi and 3/10 for Mukesh. Now they have admitted one new partner, Ashok, for 3/7 share. Ashok. He is being admitted for 3/7 share. Just a minute. Three-seventh share, which he will be acquiring from collectively from the Ravi and Mukesh, right? So it says that he will acquire 2/7 from Ravi and 1/7 from Mukesh. So now we need to calculate the new profit sharing ratio. All right, so this is the question. Let me show you how to solve this. So let's determine new profit. Or so let's first of all calculate the sacrificing ratio or sacrificing share of existing partners. Since new partner is being admitted, so the existing partner will have to sacrifice. So it says Ravi Ashok is acquiring how much from Ravi and how much from Mukesh. It says from Ravi, Ashok will acquire 2/7 from Ravi. So 2/7 will be sacrificed 2/7 will be sacrificed by Ravi, and 1/7 will be sacrificed by Mukesh. This is their sacrificing ratio, 2:1. Now let's determine the new profit sharing ratio. New profit sharing ratio of all the partners collectively, Ravi, Mukesh, and Ashok. Ravi, Mukesh, and Ashok. Okay. So firstly, let's write down their existing profit sharing ratio. So their existing profit sharing ratio is 7/10. For Mukesh, it is 3/10. And for Ashok, since Ashok have acquired,
Sir, I got the answer.
You got the answer. That's good. 2/7 from Ashok and 1/7. Sorry, Ashok have got 2/7 from Ravi and 1/7 from Mukesh. That means Ravi will be sacrificing 2/7 in the favor of Ashok, right? 2/7 need to be subtracted from his account, and 1/7 need to be subtracted from Mukesh account, right? And now we will calculate the remaining share. That will be the new profit sharing ratio. This will be 70, 49 minus 20. I think this will be 29/70. And this will be 70 and 21 minus 10. So this will be 11 divided by 70. And 3 plus 1 by 7. It means 4/7. Sorry, 2 plus 1, no? 3/7. So the new profit sharing ratio will be 29/70, 11/70, and 3/7. Since the denominator is not same for all the partners, we need to multiply Ashok proportion of share by 10, and then we will get 29 by 29 is to 11 is to 30. This is the answer. Got it? Both of you got the same answer, Zainab, Prerna?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Okay, this was about question number 95. Okay, so I'm giving you question number 96. Try this question as well. Question number 96. Okay, just A, B, and C were partners in a firm. Their profit sharing ratio was 3:2:1. They admitted D as a new partner for 1/8 share in the profit, which he acquired 1/6 from B and 1/6 from C. New profit sharing ratio need to be determined. Make sure you get the point that D is not acquiring any share from A. D is acquiring 1/16 from 1/16 from B and 1/16 from C. This is it. Done. Prerna, Zainab, still doing it?
Yes, I do. Done, sir.
Tell me the answer, both of you. Prerna, you go first.
24 is to 13 is to 5 is to
20. Sorry, could you please repeat?
24 is to 13 is to 5 is to 6.
Right. Zainab, you got the same answer?
Yes, sir.
Very good, both of you. All right, so this is how we calculate new profit sharing ratio for the partners. So guys, I'm giving you a few questions for your homework. Apart from the question that we discussed, I'll be giving you question number 97. Kindly take the screenshot. Question 97. Done.
Yeah, done.
Question 98 also. All of these questions are pretty much similar to each other. Since you already tried 2-3 questions yourself, so I guess you will be able to do these questions also. And if there is any problem, I'll be helping you out in the next session. Question 98 done with the screenshot.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Question, take the screenshot of question 99. This question is little lengthy, however this is not that difficult. Only thing is that every case in this, see, in this question number 99, we have 6 different cases. Each different case need to be treated differently. You can consider there are 6 different questions, and in each question you just need to determine new profit sharing ratio, or no question is dependent upon one another. Every question is completely independent. Take this screenshot. Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is it. We have few more questions that we'll discuss in the next class, and then apart from question number 99, I'll discuss 100, 101, 2, 3, 4. There are 2, 3 more questions that we'll discuss in the next class, and if time allows, we'll discuss the treatment of the goodwill as well in the next session. All right. We already have discussed the goodwill, but this time we'll be discussing the good treatment of goodwill from the viewpoint of the admission of a partner. All right. So I hope everything that we discussed in today's session is clear. Today, basically, we have started a new chapter, admission of partner, wherein we talked about the basically the uh, definition of partnership, admission of partner as per the section 31 of the Indian Partnership Act 1932. We discussed the various rights and obligation of the new partner coming into the business. And in case of admission, what could be the different requirements of the question? We discussed that as well. And we started the first topic in admission, which is about the calculation of the new PSR. So this is it for the today's